Majo John Madden in the Parque Zamora. It's a beautiful park, big park. In the not a huge park, not a Cincinnati Park or a Chicago or a New York Central Park, but a beautiful park for a city this size, and right in the downtown. Now I parked here 4 weeks ago in that exact spot, and was bragging early in the day that in all my travels in Mexico I had not seen much parking enforcement in the big state capital city of Xalapa up in the mountains. If you're parked in a really dangerous spot, they will tow you, but otherwise I said that day, I've never seen parking meters, never seen any signs of any kind of parking enforcement. It's kind of a free-for-all. Yeah, so I came back midday and my car was booted. Not only did I have a ticket, but I had a boot. I had been immobilized. They were serious. One infraction. And there is a sign right here, if I don't fall down, there's a sign right here that says you have to use this application, this app, and pay. It's the only way to pay. It's through the app. So that worked out good, because by the next day, I couldn't pay on. I was going to go down to the office. I did go down to the office to pay on Saturday, and they were closed. I thought that's a revolting development. They immobilized your car and then closed the office. And I got back to the car and the boot was gone. Apparently, when they close the office, they go around and take the boots off. They're not going to leave you stuck. Now, this is the Centro District, the downtown. And the real business area is down that way a couple of blocks. The Coppel store that I use all the time. I was over there just a little bit. Oh, now first, I came up here from the harbor area, the beautiful marina where I was overnight, where you can walk next to the bay, the harbor of the Gulf of Mexico, a very major port. So I was there last night, but I had business to take care of today, some of which I have not, but maybe I will tomorrow. There's a pass you can get from a harbor master to allow you to park on the beaches, the big beaches south of here. I want to do that. They're gonna run me over, take me out. All of them, they'll all run me over. So this morning when I came up here, I was looking for a spot to park. I said, let's go back to Parque Zamora. You love it there. So I ended up on the south end of the park. And then I went, shit, they've got this, you have to pay the app. And I don't have Wi-Fi here. I have to go to stores to get Wi-Fi. Can't download the app. And probably don't have the cash in my account anyway. So shit, I gotta move. And I agonized about that. It seemed like a dangerous spot. And I watched everybody else fuss with their phones, with the apps, to make sure they got paid. So I finished up some of my business downtown and still want to go to the Coppel store. But over in the Central District, parking is really hard to find. It's jammed. I couldn't find a spot. So I said, let's go back to Parque Zamora. So I found my way here, almost the exact same spot. Got super happy and then said, shit, the sign says you pay until 8 o'clock and it's only like 5. I don't want to get booted again. So I toddled down to talk to the cops down here. Cops in Mexico, I've had overall very good experiences. They are really about serve and protect in a way that would wish that it was true in most big U.S. cities. That's municipal police. And I stood well back and it waved and he rolled down his window. And my Spanish was good enough that I was able to ask him, is there some way I could pay in cash? And he gave me a negative answer. And I thought he was saying, no, it's not possible. You can't park here if you don't have the app. But when I stuck with him, he was saying, no, today is a holiday. And I asked, what kind of holiday is it? And he said, some kind of municipal thing. It's basically a free parking today. After all that agonizing, I thought, how hysterical is that? I've used up a lot of mental cycles today, agonizing about parking in this park, and today it's free. I bet lots of other people have done the same thing. Okay, so here I am, Parque Zamora. Beautiful park. I've got other videos loaded. This is a big concert hall. Gorgeous mural, stained glass on the front. The first Friday I showed up in the morning, there was a long line waiting to get in for a midday concert. And can I be forgiven for finding the women of Mexico hopelessly gorgeous. And it's a beautiful day. It's the magic hour. I have a friend back in Asheville, North Carolina, who calls this the magic hour. The light is low. It's real crisp. And the day started out kind of overcast, a little gloomy, but has turned out to be spectacular. And this is the historic section. So even that building is very old, but look at that. That's some kind of government building. And as you go north there, it's lots of government buildings. So Veracruz, a very beautiful city. Very beautiful. And I'm gonna sign off. So here's Parque Zamora. Listen to them laughing. Mexicans laugh. Mexicans love to laugh. Oh my God. What happy people. What happy people. If Americans could learn to be as happy as the Mexicans are, even in, they don't have the money, but they don't have the fractured society either. There are political divisions, but nothing where they hate each other. A lot of people just ignore the government altogether, which isn't great, but it's a lot better than hating each other over it. Okay, bye-bye.